Hey, welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day, and if not, you will after you hear the news. We have banned and restricted announcements hitting Arena today. Vivi, Nemesis, Memory, Yagan, get out of here. Helping, breathe some life into the stale meta while we wait for the new avatar cards to release. Early access, of course, is on the 12th. We'll be on Twitch all day filming different decks. We've got earth bending, the water bending, the air bending, and of course, the fire bending, which I guess is probably why the Screaming Nemesis is getting banned, because, Mono Red is not getting any weaker with fire bending. I think that's going to be very strong. Vivi, of course, was absolutely busted, breaking the game. Solitaire decks are brutal, and the memory kind of was needed for that to work. Taking them both is a little awkward. Magic has a document out for us, an article on the announcements if you wanted to go through it. They're comparing it to the Beanstalk, right? Which I found to be a little bit aggressive. Where can we find that here? Give this a read through, of course. Yeah, so there's clear parallels between the memory and Up the Beanstalk, which I don't necessarily find. Yes, it does draw you a card for 2, sure, but that's where it ends for me, right? This would allow you to draw multiple cards whenever you'd cast a mana value 5 or greater, and then we were impending, so reducing those mana value 5s. We also had the ley line, which reduced, right? So Beanstalk was just so good synergy-wise. Memory, good, sure, but that good? I don't necessarily think so. And on that note, the Screaming Nemesis, very good card, absolutely, but a bannable card? I'm not entirely certain. Vivi? Absolutely. You could have just taken Cauldron as well, though, and kind of let Vivi survive on her own, see how that went, but that's okay. There's lots of people testing to make these decisions that, I think do, quite a bit. So aside from that, Heartfire Hero, you're gone in Pioneer, Legacy, Entomb, and the Winged Wisdom, you're gone as well. We don't really care too much about that. High Tide in Pauper, and then in Historic, we've got some pre-ban cards from that Avatar set coming out. Again, early access is on Tuesday. Don't miss out. And then Brawl bans, you did not get your wild cards for. Strip Mine, Mana Drain, Mox, and Tomb. Be aware of that. But, just let me know what you think in the comments below about the standard bans. I'm a standard player. That's what I'm most familiar with and can speak with some authority towards. Again, Vivi, absolutely. Nemesis, probably considering, the new tools that Mono Red's getting in the most recent set here. And then Memory, this is the one that I agree least with, but, I guess, it's still a good card, right? So let me know in the comments below. And until next time, have a magical day.